Hi everybody, I'm back again with yet another video. This is part 7 of my Zombicide Black Plague Kickstarter unboxings. We're going to show you this time 4 more special guest boxes. So there'll be one more video after this with the last 4. But this one is going to be Gippy, Kalka, Pinsky, Yavin Nerd and the Paul Bonner box set. So we'll start with the Gippy box set first. First character is Celia Lasanta. Just hoping get the glare off there. And Celia's mini is this one. Next up we have Donna Carlotta and her mini. I have the Little Prince, and here's his character. Again, great detailing on these minis. As I said, they will get painted at some point, but probably not for quite a while yet. And the final one for the Gippy box set, special guest set, is Pepino. And his mini, which is quite a large one. Okay, so that's it for the Gippy box. The next one we'll take a look at is the Kalka Pinsky miniatures. I'll just bring them over. First one is going to be Ulfo. And his mini. Let's get my camera sorted out. Quite a bit of detailing on this one. Then we have Garrick, which is an orc. The second one, I believe. Second orc in the game for heroes, anyway. And his mini. Don't really see many miniature based games with orcs as heroes, as it were. But it's a nice mini. Next up we have Dame Alyssa, or Alyssa. And her mini is, I'll get it out, this one. Nice looking mini, this one. And finally, for the Kalka Pinsky special guest box, we have Marcus. And his mini. Wizard type character, but I suppose if you really wanted to, you can have him as a necromancer. Wouldn't be too difficult to use him as one. Okay, so that's the Kalka Pinsky box. Next up we have the Yavin Nerd Box. And the first character from that will be... oh, that's from the last one. It will be... Jerngrund. Presume that's how you pronounce it. Again, I apologise for the glare. And his miniature. Some people with their miniatures that they've had in this pledge have had a few issues. Some of them have had like a lot of plastic melted on the faces. They've not come out properly. I've just looked back at my last video and I've noticed that one of the female characters that I had, come on focus, the axe head was missing on her axe, so I will put in for a replacement for that, but a few people have had problems like that. Next up we have Corinne. So if you check back on my last video, part 6, you'll see the female character. I think it's oh, I can't remember the name of it now. I'll try to think of the name in a minute, but the axe head was missing, and this is his character. Some people have had bent plastic as well on their miniatures, which isn't really that much of a problem, because all you need to do is just put it in some hot water and it naturally remolds back to its original state. But don't keep it in there for too long and don't have the water too hot, otherwise obviously you will melt the plastic. Come on, focus. Here we go. Next up we have Rough Ganor. It's really unprofessional camera work, this. And I believe this is his mini. I've been pretty lucky with my minis, so I've only noticed that one with the defect. The rest of them have been fine. And finally, for the Yavin Nerd Box, we have the Prior. And his mini. Okay, that's it for the Yavin Nerd Box. We've just got one more left, which is the Paul Bonner set. It's a slightly bigger box because it's got a bigger miniature. First up, we have Lord Bazak. And his mini. Seems to be quite a few sort of dwarfs in these special guest boxes. Then we have Guinevere. And her mini. Come on, camera, focus. Here we go, it's a little bit better. Difficult for me to see what's going on because I've got the light shining on my screen here, so it's obscuring my view. Next we have Mizar. Again, I suppose you could use this one as a necromancer if you wish. Or like a monk or a friar. See the lovely detail on it. And finally, for this box, we have the biggest one, which is Clum. Hopefully you can pick out his stats there. And his miniature. Much bigger. Great looking troll figure, this one. A lot of people will probably want to play this one. Just doesn't seem to want to focus today. There we go. It's probably the settings on my camera are probably all wrong. And with him you get an extra base. So I'll put a little pause in here. When we come back, I'll just have a quick look around the boxes again and finish off this video. Okay, so just a quick look around the boxes. Same as all the others. There's the bio for Gippy on the back there, if you want to pause it and read it. Kalka Pinsky. And his bio. Yavin Nerd. I don't expect there'd be, I think I've mentioned it in previous videos, but I don't expect there'd be any zombivers in this game. If you haven't got a clue what I'm talking about, just check out a lot of people's videos on Zombicide and you'll see what zombivers are. And this is Paul Bonner's box. And his bio. As you can see with this box, it is a little bit thicker than the others because of the giant troll character inside. So yeah, that's part 7 done. Just got one more to go and then it'll be on to something different. So until the next video, as always, thanks for watching and see you guys later.